What's up, guys? Alright, so I've got a new YouTube channel that I'm starting. It's going to be me building both of my 96 Dodges. This one is my new 12 valve that I just got a couple days ago. Just got the title for it. It has its issues, you know. It's an old farm truck. Got it for $260 and a free set of tires that I already had. Gave them to the guy, and now this is the truck. It needs a radiator, batteries, a belt, fan clutch. Well, actually, no, it doesn't need a fan clutch. It needs the bolts for the pulley. It needs the fan blade replaced because it's got this bent one right here that'll be hitting the radiator. It needs a fan shroud, windshield washer reservoir, overflow reservoir for the radiator for all the coolant. It needs a new hood, a grill, headlights and taillights. We've already got a set of wheels and tires lined up for it. It needs new paint. I've already got doors lined up for it. I mean, this one's trashed. It's all dented up here and everything. I'm honestly surprised the window rolls down. It looks like it's pinched right here. It's got this dent in the back of the cab. I have the opportunity to buy a red 1500 extended cab short bed to body swap with this single cab long bed. Not sure if I'm going to do that yet. First, I'm going to get it running, make sure it doesn't have any blow-by or anything. I was told by the previous owner that it doesn't have blow-by. It's just got a slight oil leak in it. Four-wheel drive. And it needs work, you know, I get that. I've got new doors lined up because I'm going to put tow mirrors on it. They're power, so I won't have any more of this. It's a 5-speed. Needs a new dash. Definitely needs a steering box and a traction bar. Probably the entire front end components replaced, which I'm going to be doing all the work to it myself, and I'll be videoing that. Yeah, it needs new seats, which I'm planning on putting leather captain's chairs with the fold-up center console and everything in it. That'll be down the road, because these seats are just fine for now. I mean, it's a beater truck. This is another reason why I've got doors lined up. I mean, everything right here is just trashed. The door still shuts, though. I mean, it holds, kind of. The plan with it is I'm going to put a sport grill on it, 4th gen front bumper, especially considering I have managed to completely trash this one with towing it. Don't know how I managed that. I guess that was cracked already because this is what we pulled it by. I mean, it's not very tight, honestly. I mean, can move it all by hand. But you've got this one, which for right now, the new wheels and tires that I've got lined up for it are not going to go on it, because my cousin wants $1,000 for those. So yeah, a bit out of my price range at the moment, especially considering I'm going to basically redo that entire truck. But here's my other 96. This is my 1500 extended cab long bed 4-wheel drive. These are all the tires and stuff. You've got 285 75 16s that are going on it, and then these were going to go on the wheels, the 3rd gen stocks that I was going to buy from a buddy for it, but when my cousin made me that offer, I decided to go with that. But I don't know how well it's going to show up since I'm using a GoPro, but it's weather cracked like crazy, so these tires I'm probably just going to burn and use for a bonfire. It's not a bad truck. It's got 5% window tint all the way around, aftermarket headlight, taillight housing, sport grill, which I had an accident, so my honeycomb there and part of my valance down here is gone. I had to put the stock mirrors back on it because the tow mirrors that I had on it, one of them was shattered from the 14 wides that I used to have on it. And then my door panel kind of falls off a little bit. Put a doubled in radio in it. It's got a hole right there in the dash and down here. That's why that plug-in is hanging down. It's not a bad truck. I like it. And it's got a single-in, dual-out Flowmaster Super 10 with chrome tips that need to be cleaned with rolled ends to get rid of crackle, like crackle and pop from backfiring. It's been completely debadged. I mean, I got this truck completely stock. I'm gonna put in the description my Instagram so y'all can go follow that, and I'll try and keep up to date with the Cummins and the 1500. But yeah, for right now, this is the end of the video, guys. I'll see you next time whenever we're doing something to the Cummins, or probably this upcoming Tuesday when I'm putting the tow mirrors on the 96 1500.